Clopay and NKTelco Minster welcomes you to this broadcast of high school boys varsity soccer. We're in Botkins Community Park where the Knoxville Rangers will take on the Botkins Trojans. Tonight's game is being brought to you by the following sponsors: Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All-Glaze Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, and NKTelco bringing you tonight's matchup between Knoxville and Botkins. I'm Dave Helmstetter to bring you the play-by-play action of tonight's Western Ohio Soccer League showdown. From the Botkins home field, the Trojans shoot for yet another Western Ohio Soccer League championship. They stand 5-0 overall, 11-1-2 overall, 5-0 unbeaten in Western Ohio Soccer League play following their big win over Jackson Center. The Tigers stand at 5-1. The two teams each have 15 points in league competition going into tonight's play, but Botkins, by virtue of a win over Knoxville, would clinch the Western Ohio Soccer League championship. Knoxville comes in tonight's match with a 1-4 Western Ohio Soccer League record. Overall, the Rangers are 1-11-2. For the Trojans, they've lost quite a few seniors from last year's team that made the state semifinals and the regional finals last year. But the experience has proven out. They are 11-1-2. The only loss they had was on Saturday, 2-1 to Dayton Christian. And Coach Kevin Lynch said his team looked tired, playing in their third game in 5 days. And both of those contests, very physical matchups. And tournaments coming up. They'll be the number 4 seed in the upcoming tournament with Stivers at Botkins Park with a 7 p.m. kickoff on October the 19th. For the Knoxville Rangers, this team has slowly grown and learned over the course of the season, and all of the wins and the ties have come here in the last part of the season. And the Rangers looking forward to tournament play with Spencerville coming up first. And in regular season, they lost to them 3-0, which was disappointing. They put 3 up on the Rangers in the first half, but the Knoxville squad looking to bounce back and looking forward to the tournament here this season. But it's a big challenge for the young Rangers squad here tonight, as they'll face a very tried and tested Botkins Trojan squad here on NKTelco Sports. We'll be back with our starting lineups and our keys to the game right after this.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? NKTelco Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. NKTelco is a global company that is growing with its sights on being $1 billion company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at NKTelco Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with NKTelco.
Clopay Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopay.com/careers.
Winners Meats. Quality meats for 4 generations. Hoagie Lumber. Hilsman Automotive.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Welcome back to Botkins Community Park. I'm Dave Helmstead. They're recognizing the seniors for the two squads here tonight, including the visiting New Knoxville Rangers. And let's just note the seniors here for the New Knoxville Rangers. Joelle Delisle, number 3. Caroline Leffel, number 5. Number 20, Parker Banner. Number 21, Carter Peel. Number 22, Grant Temple. And number 99, Josh Deitch. Those are the seniors for New Knoxville. For the home team, the Botkins Trojans, they are going to recognize them and their parents here tonight as you can see them move towards the midfield circle. Number 2 there is Nate Gukas. And they acknowledge Nate.
Our next senior is Adam Hall. Adam is the son of Christy Metzger and Brad Hall. Adam's future plans include joining the workforce and then...
Number 12 is Adam Hall, a senior who had the big goal against Jackson Center. He moves towards center circle.
His advice to underclassmen, don't waste time worrying about what others have to say. Take that time to become the best version of yourself. Thank you, Adam.
Looks like we have 5 total seniors on the Trojans squad.
Devin is the son of Steve and Jody.
Number 7, Brendan.
His future plans are
Number 19, excuse me, Devin Monger.
in Jackson Center, Ohio. His best soccer memory is definitely making it to state and seeing all the support from Botkins and surrounding communities. His advice to underclassmen.
There you see Devin and his parents.
Your time will come. Coach will get you there. Thank you, Devin. Our next senior
Number 15, Xavier Monin.
Xavier is the son of Brian and Kathy Monin. His future plans are to attend Wright State for mechanical engineering.
Makes his way towards the front of the grandstands here at Botkins Community Park.
And going to state. Xavier's advice to underclassmen: always give 100% in practice and in games. Thank you, Xavier.
Number 7, Brendan Thompson, up next for
Senior is Brendan
the
Thompson.
Trojans.
Brendan is the son of Corey and Sarah Thompson. Brendan's future plans are to join the ROTC program for the Army. He plans to go to the Ohio State University for mechanical engineering. His best soccer memory is when I scored a goal with my knee at New Knoxville last year. My favorite memory of
There you see
winning is when I
Brendan
scored the
moving
header
forward.
in overtime in the regional semi last year. His advice to underclassmen: treat practice as you would a game. Give it 100%. We'd like to thank these 5 boys for 4 great years.
There's the 5 seniors here tonight for the Botkins Trojans, recognized in front of the home folks. Always nice to see. And We'll be back with our keys to the game and our starting lineups after this Botkins Senior Night presentation. There's a nice look at the seniors on the Botkins squad. Here, you're watching high school varsity soccer on NKTelco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Kennedy Garage. Don't cuss, call us for all your auto repair needs. Busher's Market. Biggins Small Engine Repair and U-Haul. Find us on Facebook. Superior Aluminum Products. Join our Superior team today. Next Generation Kitchen and Bath. Design your next kitchen or bathroom project with us. K&M Imports. K&M Imports Sales and Service. Breichman Sales and Service. Ag Chemical Distributors. Rushi Inn and Tavern, Home and Interiors, Sassy Sisters Designs, Sassy Sisters Designs Home Decor and more. Francis Manufacturing, Francis Manufacturing in Rushi. Forever Fit 24/7. Orchard's Floor Store.
Introduction of the starting lineups taking place here at Botkins Community Park, all brought to you by Sydney Allglaze Audiology. Number 2, Troy Wanger. Number 3, Andrew Leffel. Number 6, Preston Richilling. Number 10, Jay Schroeder. Number 12, Noah Holland. Number 19, Tyler Apker, changing the lineup from our probable lineup that we had. So those are the starting lineup for the New Knoxville Rangers, as you can see. Only notable exception there is Tyler Apgar is in that lineup as well. Now for the home team, the Botkins Trojans. Number 11 is Keegan Thorpe. Rylan Paul, number 14. Reese Oslagi, number 9. John Schmott. Number 23, Carson Motter. Brant Metz, number 4. Number 7, Brendan Thompson. And number 19, Devin Monger. Number 12, Adam Hall. And number 2, Nate Gukas. And number 15, Xavier Monin. Botkins under head coach Kevin Lynch. The New Knoxville Rangers under the guidance of Kaylee Patterson. Botkins and New Knoxville about to do battle here in Western Iowa Soccer League play. The Trojans go for the championship here, outright title for the WOSL. Let's take a look at our keys to the game tonight, all brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. First, for the New Knoxville Rangers and Coach Kaylee Patterson, the keys are very simple. Defense, and more defense, because Botkins very fundamentally sound and smart soccer team and a very successful program. She knows her squad has to play defense in order to be in this one. For the home team, the Botkins Trojans, head coach Kevin Lynch looking for a quick start. Wants to score early within the first 10 minutes and get off to a great start. And number 2, use the field width to their advantage and spread out their defense and force the Rangers into some mistakes. And number 3, stay organized, move the ball quickly upfield to open up the holes. And we're underway. Our keys to the game, as always, brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. And the Rangers drop 10 players back into defense, and the Trojans already trying to make a move inside to go past the end line. And it looks like we might have our first corner kick of the night. Trojans will set it up for the corner kick. Short kick comes in. Shot, crossing shot, header, but a nice stop there by Deitch for the Rangers. So first shot on goal goes to the Trojans on a header. And New Knoxville will keep the defense their side of the field. Botkins will try and set it up. Brendan Thompson, he'll move it across midfield over to Smock. Smock over to the far right side. Trojans trying to handle it, trying to attack from the wing. Metz has it. Here comes the lead pass to Gukas. He'll stop at the end line, and it's going to be out of bounds. So this time, Deitch will kick it away for New Knoxville. Hall will have it as he tries to set it up. Comes back out to the center circle. Thompson on the left side. Thorpe will handle it for the Trojans. Thompson trying to go inside. Met there by Andrew Leffel. Now with it is Monin. Tries to center it back out to Hall. Trojans set the offense up. Trying to move it inside the 18-yard line. Back out there by Stockler as it goes to the corner. But Oslagi, I believe, has it. And the Trojans are going to hang on to the ball as New Knoxville's defense just collapsing inside. Now they'll try and move it out. Carter Peel kicks it, but the Trojans will have it once again. Thompson working on the left side. Gets it back over to Smock. Smock looks inside for Monin. Hall will take a shot. It will go wide. And the Trojans offense continues to begin to apply the pressure here. 36:40 to go on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. We're in the opening minutes of play. New Knoxville and Botkins from Community Park in Botkins, where Trojans play on a well-kept field. Back out it goes to Rylan Paul. He'll get it over to Gukas on the right side. Gukas trying to make his move. Keeps it in play. Gets it back over to Smock. Smock sends it back out to Devin Monger. Back over to the left side and Thompson. Thompson trying to work the end line. Defended against Andrew Leffel. It's going to come back out, and we'll have our throw in front of the hometown crowd as Keegan Thorpe tosses it in. Tries to get it to Monin. Monin back over the right side, and Smock. Smock works the middle of the field. Gets it over to Gukas. Short pass to the right side. Knoxville will clear it back outside of the penalty area, but the Trojans will regroup. Hall has it in front of the goal. Moves forward, kick forward, and Deitch with a nice leap and save. And the Trojans will have their second shot on goal. Let's take a look at that one more time. Hall gets a pretty good look at this one. Nice save by Deitch. Call that a save. Awfully close, and Deitch with a great effort. Replays all brought to you by Winners Quality Meats. Gukas over to the right side in front of the net. Trojans, there's the goal, number 10, John Schmock. Take a look at that one more time with 34-45, we'll call it. There you see Schmock on the replay. Just gets it past Deitch. 30, we'll call it 34-52 by the clock. Schmock with the goal, and Trojans are up 1-0. Botkins up 1-0 as they've had 4 pretty decent looks at the goal, and have scored 1 time on Josh Deitch. Some nice work by Deitch, but unfortunately that time they found the opening and Schmock scores. (34-11) on the First National Bank Think First clock. New Knoxville will get the throw in, but Trojans just going to apply the pressure. Luke Stockler for the Rangers. He'll kick it upfield. Nice header there by Metz. Rich Schilling sends it back the other way, and New Knoxville just trying to play good defense. And could be a challenge. Thorpe covered up. Monin with the shot, and it goes high. High and well out of play, past the track and into the seats on the other side of the fence. New Knoxville with it. Gukas, he'll try and take it to the center. Kicked away there by Luke Stockler. Botkins will have it. They'll work to the right side, trying to move it inside. Rangers trying to get it outside. Put some pressure on the other side of the field, but it's going to go out of bounds, and they'll have a chance to play on the other side of the field here in just a moment. Delisle with the throw in. The senior will throw it upfield, but Botkins quickly recovers as New Knoxville just collapsing around the defensive area. Thorpe will dribble the ball. Upfield he goes as Noah Greavy into the lineup for Botkins. He'll cut inside as Thorpe tries to work the sideline. Thorpe still with it. Greavy to his right. They'll send it back out to number 10, Schmock, who had their earlier goal. Greavy now back over to Schmock. Stepped in front of it. There's Leffel. Ryland Paul will pass it over into the right wing, and Metz and Gukas are over there as they try to move it inside. Rangers trying to keep it out. As head coach Kaylee Patterson said, they're going to try and play defense. They're getting it close, and they're working inside, and it's near the end line, and it's going to be a corner kick, I think, for the Trojans. Let's see how it sets up. Second corner kick for Botkins here in the first half as our clock approaches 30 minutes here in our opening half of play on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Kick inside. Dwenger, he'll try and shoot it up towards Jay Schroeder, but Botkins will come in with the ball as Leffel will go off of Caroline Leffel. Yep, it'll go off the Trojans, and Joelle Delisle will toss it in, and a host of substitutes coming to the game for New Knoxville. Clock at 30 minutes and 55 seconds and counting down, as you can see on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Schroeder, he'll set it up and out of bounds as Botkins quickly tosses it in, trying to keep that pressure on the New Knoxville defense. Monin fires a goal, and Deitch will have the save. He'll also get the kick, and he'll boom it across midfield, but this game's being played Botkins' way here in the first minutes of this one, as one would anticipate by looking at the records. James Albers, number 13, into the lineup for New Knoxville. Number 19, Tyler Apgar, also in the lineup for New Knoxville. Here come the Trojans. Paul will move it over to his teammate Smock. Smock work in the middle. He had the goal earlier here in the opening half. Gukas trying to make that move on the inside, works the end line. Crossing pass back over to Thompson. Thompson tried to get it into Monin, but Schroeder is going to try and trying to clear it for New Knoxville. There's a collision, but Gukas will come up with it. Dumps it off to his teammate Smock. Smock down the middle. Delisle will kick it away as Preston Richilling tried to get it forward for the Rangers, but now they're back on the attack. Evan Greaves, number 13, a freshman playing for Botkins. Gukas will go after it. Delisle will have it, battle for the ball, and Botkins will come away with it. Gukas, the senior, tried to make a move inside. It's going to be kicked away by the Rangers as they set up and just try to play defense. 28:39 to go. Number 19, Devin Monger with the ball. There's a shot by Gukas. It's going to go, will go high. And New Knoxville, Josh Deitch, the senior goalkeeper, will kick it away, and Schmock will have it. John trying to handle the ball. Carter Peel there for New Knoxville. And Deitch one more time will kick it away. Gukas at the center circle. Right side to Metz. Paul back over to Smock. Smock trying to penetrate the New Knoxville defense. Stockler comes up. And Monger will have it at midfield. Right side comes Brant Metz. Gukas to the end line. Rangers will just kick it away, and it looked like Troy Dwenger with the boot that time for New Knoxville. But here comes Botkins. Will just be patient, set it back up. Monger back over to Ryland Paul with a strong shot. Deitch alertly with the save. I've got him with 4 saves so far here in the 26 plus mark of the first half. Deitch will send a strong kick into the wind. Got a strong wind out of the southwest here at Community Park in Botkins. Nice temperature in the upper 70s, but a strong wind, and that ball will go out of bounds, and that'll be a kick for the goalie. Deitch, the senior, will step it up. A few more substitutes in for both teams as we go under 26 minutes to go in the first half. 1-0 our score. Botkins on a John Schmock goal at the 34-52 mark, enjoying the lead. Albers kicks it across midfield, and Riley Ott, number 7, will try and chase it down for New Knoxville. Also, Jay Waterman, number 18, in the lineup for Kaylee Patterson's squad. Botkins just pulls it back out. Monger, he'll get it over to teammate Brendan Thompson to try to work the left side. Greavy's had it for a moment. Albers will send it back out, but Monger for Botkins will just set the offense back up. Paul has it. Now Smock will work. He gets it back over to Paul. Good defense there by Troy Dwenger as he comes out. And Reese Oslagi will try and chase it down for Botkins. Trojans moving the ball as Gukas will send it towards the middle. Albers tries the header, but it's going to go past the end line. And Deitch will kick it away. So New Knoxville, Kaylee Patterson, the coach for the Rangers, said we want to play defense, and then more defense. That's what she's trying to do here. 1-0 with 24-22 to go. First half of play. Smock, who had the goal earlier, as we said. Battle. Dwenger has it partially. Then Leffel. And there's the goal. Let's take a look at that one more time on Winners Quality Meats. 24-16. And I think that was Paul. We'll have to double check on that one. I'm thinking it's number 14, Ryland Paul, with the goal at 24-16. A little hard to see from our vantage point, but we'll call Paul with the goal and double check just to make sure. So Botkins with the effort, they go up 2-0. Smock will have it for Botkins. Back over to Paul. Paul puts the pressure on. I think that might be Oslagi over on the right side. He'll get it back out to Metz. Metz trying to put that pressure inside. Number 21, Jack Steinke, in the lineup for the Trojans. Smock has it. Peel on him. Comes Guka's shot, and it'll be wide. Clock coming up on 22 minutes as you see it count down. Monin sends it towards Deitch. He'll scoop it up. Deitch sends it deep. It's going to go off of Preston Ritchilling. So the throw in for Botkins. Paul with it. Over into the right side. Try to get it over the middle. Hall with the header. Nice save by Deitch. Take a look at that one more time. Deitch really getting a workout tonight as you see our replay, brought to you by Winners Quality Meats. There you see Hall, number 12. Nice header, and Deitch alertly pulls it in. Monger over on the left side. Number 21's Jack Steinke, sophomore, getting some playing time here in the first half for the Trojans. Traced down there by Jay Waterman for New Knoxville. And New Knoxville will try and send it back out. But the Trojans are going to, again, keep the pressure on. To the corner. They'll send it back in. Header by the Rangers right in front of the goal. Boy, thought Jack Steinke had the opportunity. It's going to go past the end line. And that should be a corner, or it's going to be a throw in for Botkins. They'll get it in. New Knoxville will boot it out. So Trojans again with the throw in as host of substitutes for the two teams. New Knoxville, number 20 Parker Banner, a senior, comes into the lineup for the Rangers, one of the subs. Smock will have it. He gets it to Monin. To the end line. And it's going to be out. And that means Botkins will have the corner kick. There's the corner kick in. It goes up and over the crossbar. And Deitch will kick it away. We go under 20 minutes here in the first half. Rich Schilling. And it's going to go up, and Botkins with the throw in. Oh, with the kick, excuse me. Indirect kick for the Trojans, so in play it comes, and Gukas will have it number 2, and he gets it off to his teammate. Back over to Paul in the center of the field as they move it inside. Monin, shot goes wide. And another attempt there by the Trojans as they keep the pressure on. Going to wear the grass out on this end of the field as Botkins controlling the ball as number 14, Rylan Paul, sends a strong pass deep, but New Knoxville trying to kick it out as Reese Oslagi will work it in the corner. Oslagi on Leffel. Oslagi to the end line. He keeps it in. Passes it over to one of his teammates as they try to move it inside, but Stockler will kick it out for New Knoxville. New Knoxville goes back into their, or Botkins goes back into their offense. Smock trying to get it inside, and Deitch will watch it go past the end line, and he'll get the opportunity to kick it away. Grant Temple with the kick for New Knoxville as Rylan Paul will handle it. Oslagi over to the right side, gets it into Monin. Monin trying to go inside. Shot goes wide as the defense of New Knoxville just collapses on Monin. And that's the strategy the Rangers are using here today. Rangers tied Van Wert in their last outing. Picked up a conference win earlier against Fairlawn. Pushed their record to 1-4 in their only win so far this season. On the move is Brendan Thompson. Hall will take it inside. Hall trying to make the move. He's on the end line, battle for it. Good defense by the Rangers. Thompson will come up with it for Botkins. Tries a crossing shot. Now it comes back over to Paul. Paul with a shot on goal, and this time Deitch again with another save. Let's take a look at that one more time. Deitch doing the job for the Rangers. As you see the shot by number 14, or Island Paul. Back to live play. Here comes Monin. And Xavier Monin with the goal. 16-12 on the clock. There, beautiful pass. I believe that was Smock on the assist. What a feed. Beautiful play by the Trojans. They go up 3-0. As slowly but surely Botkins asserts himself, and Monin's goal puts his team up 3-0. I think the assist was to Smock, but it was a nice play all the way around. Thompson. Steinke, number 21, in the lineup, as Paul will handle it near the center circle. Looks inside, looks for Steinke down in the corner. Steinke gets to the ball, tries to work the end line. Defense there, number 20, Parker Banner, collapses for New Knoxville, but they'll get it back out as Temple will have it. But on the attack is Smock. Smock for the Trojans inside the 18-yard line. Shot is going to skyrocket and go well above everything and out of play. So New Knoxville's Josh Deitch will kick it away. Rich Chilling. So far the Rangers have not had any kind of attempt on a shot on goal, and right now the loneliest man on the field is the Botkins goalie at Carson Motter. Number 19, Devin Monger, one of 5 seniors on the Botkins squad, recognized in pre-match activities. Substitutes for Botkins. Number 11, Keegan Thorpe, will come back in. He's a sophomore. Upfield it goes. Monin will have it. Monin feeds Smock. Smock trying to make a move inside. Looks for, I believe that's Brendan Thompson over there, and it's going to go past the end line, so New Knoxville will get a break and will be able to kick it away. Rangers with the kick. Clock approaching 14 minutes to go here in the opening half of play from Botkins Community Park. Big night for soccer here in Botkins. The two boys and girls teams all going for titles. Girls in the second game here tonight. Right now, Botkins looking to wrap out up and outright Western Ohio Soccer League championship. In good position, 3-0 against New Knoxville. Deitch kick comes downfield. Smock will take it, center circle. Temple will come out on him, but Smock's going to go inside the line. Nice feed off to the right side. Botkins still with the ball. Shot there off the goal post by number 11, Keegan Thorpe. And we'll have a corner kick for the Botkins Trojans. There's the corner kick. Thorpe tried to make the header. New Knoxville tries to clear it out, but Botkins will again stay on the offensive. Try to take him more inside, but number 4, Joel Delisle, will kick it out. Header there by the Trojans. Smock tries to move inside. New Knoxville again just kicks it away as Thorpe had it for a moment. Comes all the way back out to Devin Monger. Monger goes inside right at Deitch. There's 2 shots and 2 good plays by Josh Deitch in goal. Let's take another look at that series of action there by the Botkins Trojans. Good defense by the Rangers, and Josh Deitch, there's one, and here comes the follow-up, number 2. So couple of saves and a couple of shots on goal there for the Botkins Trojans. That's about as heavy a pressure as you're going to get, and somehow New Knoxville holds the Trojans off, and we stand at 3-0. Botkins with the lead here with 11:44 to go on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. And a whistle blows, and clock counting down, and number 19 is going to walk over, Tyler Apgar, for New Knoxville, and toss it in. Tries to find his teammate, but Botkins just continues to dominate. Monin. New Knoxville defense collapses. Albers tries to get it away from him. Upfield, Smock has it. Back over to Hall. Shot on goal. Deitch is there. He'll have the save. And with the ball, as the Trojans trying to maintain it. Delisle will have it, Delisle will have it for the Rangers. Hall takes it away. Crossing pass, no one there, and it's going to go out of bounds, and New Knoxville will kick it away. Josh Deitch getting a workout for the Rangers. Smock will have it. Smock tries to pass it over to teammate Hall. Hall has it, and then Albers will try and clear it out, looking for Jay Schroeder. Apgar gets it into the center circle, but Nate Gukas will pick it up for Botkins. Here come the Rangers. Smock tries to feed Monin inside. Ranger defense again collapsing on him. They'll try and get it back out. Dwenger had it for a moment, but it's going to come into the play for the Trojans. Smock. Monin hits the goal post. Monin. It's going to go high and away. So Botkins getting lots of attempts on goal, or on the net, but Josh Deitch will kick it away. A lot of time left here in the first half. 9 minutes plus. Oslagi will send it back out to number 17, Russell Lenhart, a freshman, into the lineup for Botkins. Lenhart, number 17. Gukas. Reese Oslagi here on this side of the field now. Back over to Lenhart. Lenhart will handle it. Oslagi across midfield. Botkins running their offense. Here comes the attack. Paul over in the right wing. Hall has it for a moment. Mets will lose it. Rangers will come up with it. Waterman across midfield. He'll send one deep into Botkins territory, and Mets will come out and field it. It's the first time he's touched the ball here in the opening half of play. Thorpe dribbling the ball. Nice move inside on Dwenger. It's going to come back to Smock. Good position by Smock. Near the center circle, or now in the center circle. Gets it to Monin. Feeds ahead to Hall. Defense hustling back as Noah Holland for New Knoxville in place, and it'll go out and be a corner kick for Botkins, number 5 so far here in the first half. Windy afternoon, and the kick in front of the goal Header there by Smock. Ball still live. Lenhart with a header. It's going to go out of bounds past the end line, and Deitch will kick it one more time. Windy afternoon, so kick, a low line drive kick fielded by Smock. Smock trying to get it over to teammate Rylan Paul. Smock will come back with a loose ball. Here he comes. Looks to the right side. It goes past Delisle towards the end line, and it's going to be a little bit too strong. Trying to get that over, I believe that's Gukas for Trojans. A little bit difficult to see. Deitch will boom it away. Here comes Botkins on the attack. And the shot will be wide. Botkins with the ball. Lenhart, Russell Lenhart has it. Back over to Oslagi. Oslagi and Smock now with it. Battle there with Troy Doinger. Smock will have it. Comes down to the center of the field. Off to his left is Thorpe. Here's the shot. Great save by Deitch. Just a tremendous play by the New Knoxville goalie to keep it a 3-0 score. Botkins in the lead. Shot goes up and over. Let's take a look at that one more time on our Winners Quality Meats replay. Here you see it coming up. Keegan Thorpe with a foot, just a foot save there by Deitch. Nice play by the New Knoxville goalie. All replays, all brought to you by Winners Quality Meats here on NKTelco Sports. And on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard as we move into the final minutes of the first half of play. Botkins 3, New Knoxville nothing. Smock handles it, gets it off to Monin. Got a whistle and stop and play. And New Knoxville will have the kick. Deitch sends it upfield. Number 3, Noah Greavy into the New Knoxville lineup. Smock, good defense by New Knoxville. Smock will come back with it. Thorpe tries to go inside. New Knoxville battling for possession to get it out, and it's going to go out of bounds. And once again, Josh Deitch will kick it away. Header there by the Trojans. Smock gets it upfield, and Greavy trying to handle it on Albers for New Knoxville. Greavy to the corner, shoots it inside. Picked up there by the Rangers. Greavy's going to stop it in the corner. Albers will knock it out of bounds on a defensive play, and Keegan Thorpe will toss it in for the Trojans. Oslagi, he'll have it. He'll go to the left side. Albers on him, and it's going to go off of Albers. So Botkins should have a free kick. And with it is Monin. Monin crossing, well, that's really a shot on goal there as he tries to get it past Deitch. And Deitch will send his kick downfield, but Gukas upfield, and Botkins just dominating this first half of play, even though it's a 3-0 score. Dwenger on the defense for the Rangers. Greavy will get it back to Paul. Smock has it. Smock working on Peel. Greavy has it inside, and Noah Holland tries to get it out for the Rangers. Shot on the goal, and it goes up and high. So the shot a little bit long and strong for the Botkins Trojans. Number 15, a freshman, Jake Sharp, will come into the lineup for New Knoxville. As Troy Dwenger tries to handle it. Albers trying to chase it down, but Thorpe trying to beat it to the end line and not able to do so. Here comes Thorpe. Good defense by Albers as he knocks it away. Metz tries to go inside, and ball picked up there by Deitch. As we go under the 1 minute mark on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Upfield it goes. Smock will have it. He'll go inside. Final seconds of the first half, and Deitch will handle it one more time. Jay Waterman trying to get it deep into his team's territory, but it's going to come back the other way, and Botkins will again go on the offensive. Monin tries to get it up to Greavy. Peel will kick it away. It's going to go to the corner as Albers will chase it down with Thorpe on him for Botkins and goes past the end line. And that's going to end our first half of play. And on that scoreboard, Botkins Trojans in dominating fashion, they enjoy the lead. Our score here on NKTelco Sports, the Botkins Trojans 3 and the New Knoxville Rangers 0.
Wegner's IGA have been servicing their communities for more than 90 years, spanning 3 generations. Wegner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and a variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wegner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen.
Jewelry Barn, repairs, custom and in-stock items. Joe's Place 2. Wayne Trail Lincoln Electric. Brookside Laboratories, world leader in analytical services. Bombauer Fertilizer and Seed. Phone Doctors.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler, with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community, with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Park National Bank, Cargill, St. Henry Bank, Chiltex LLC, Speedway Lanes,
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Minster Bank,
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Hometown Opportunity serves Mercer County, Auglaize County, Darke County, and Shelby County.
The website as a whole is pretty user-friendly. I was able to filter down my options, see what types of jobs were out there for me in the area.
It really opened up my eyes to the employer market around here.
We know that our local candidates, a lot of times, are our most successful candidates because they want to come here and stay.
It's become the go-to site for anybody looking for a job in the region.
Back here at Botkins Community Park. Glad you're with us. NKTelco Sports. We've got high school varsity soccer. New Knoxville and Botkins doing battle. Let's take a look at our first half numbers. All brought to you by Wagner's IGA. And the big number, of course, is Botkins is up 3-0. Number of shots, you can see the domination by the Trojans. 26 shots, 10 of them on goal, and in the goal for the Trojans, Carson Motter had one modest save, we'll call it, and 5 corner kicks for the Trojans. On the other side of the ledger for the Rangers, 1 shot and 13 saves by Josh Deitch, who did a very nice job in goal in the first half for the Rangers, considering the offensive attack that the Botkins Trojans were able to put on the New Knoxville Rangers. So those are our stats and our recap, all brought to you by Wagner's IGA. Second half underway, as you can see. John Schmock, who scored 2 of the 3 Trojan goals, takes off with it, and Schmock had his first goal in the first half at the 34-52 mark. Came back with 24-16 and had his second goal to put Botkins up. We did confirm that goal. And then our third score was from Xavier Monin with 16-12 to go in the first half, and Botkins enjoying a 3-0 lead. And they're on the offense this time as they'll go into that southwest wind, which is very strong here tonight at Community Park. Rangers just sitting back on defense. Keys to the game for them, pretty simple, as there's the shot out front. Deitch will be able to handle it one more time. Rangers trying to sneak downfield with that one, but it's going to come back and away as Schroeder almost had an opening. New Knoxville trying to get some offense, but it's been a tough challenge against a very good Botkins team. Trojans will stand 11-1-2 on the season. Gukas will collect it up for Botkins. They'll send it back to Motter. Motter in goal. He'll kick it upfield. Got a whistle and got a kick coming up here for New Knoxville. As Luke Stockler will send it down towards the goal, and New Knoxville, deepest penetration they've had the entire night, as Brendan Thompson will try and move it upfield. New Knoxville with the toss in. Trojans will come right back on attack, and we've got a whistle and a foul, and they'll mark it. New Knoxville will have the kick. 37 minutes left to go in this one on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Official here tonight will make the mark, and it's a direct kick. And they'll move the Botkins players back just a little bit. And Motter will field it very nicely. So he'll pick up the save. And the Rangers with the shot. Here come Botkins back the other way through the center circle. Smock back over to Paul. Paul looking for his teammate. Just missed it on the pass to Monin. Monin's going to go chase it down in the corner. Defense there for New Knoxville. In the corner, battle for it. Trojans will have it. Monin with the ball. Hall has it as the Trojans apply some pressure, but Caroline Leffel will kick it, and Botkins will toss it in. Hall quickly gets it inside to Monin. Monin works inside the 18-yard mark. Thorpe to the end line, back out to Hall. Looks over to the right, and Smock. Smock already with 2 goals. Looks inside, tries to feed Hall. Temple will kick it away, and there's a shot and a goal, and Thorpe comes up to get that score. Let's take a look at that one more time. Nice assist by Smock as it goes off Temple, and Thorpe will kick it through, and he'll have the goal with 35-32 to go. Thorpe with the score. And Botkins up now 4-0. Here come the Rangers. Paul will send it up towards Thorpe. Delisle will kick it away, but Hall will come up with Botkins. Back over towards the middle, and Paul. Paul trying to split the seam here. Looks for Smock, but they'll send it away. Luke Stockler, a sophomore, kicks it away for New Knoxville, but Gukas will have it near midfield. Gukas, he'll send it upfield to Oslage. Oslage will try and work the end line as Stockler gets back, and we got a whistle and a foul. So it'll be a goal kick here for Josh Deitch. Strong kick towards the center of the field, but Ryland Paul will have the header as teammate Brendan Thompson will chase it down. Botkins will push it back out and try and set it back up. Gukas, number 2, he'll move it up towards midfield. Over to the left side, and Metz near the center circle as Leffel will come up on the New Knoxville defense. But Botkins just slowly applying the pressure, trying to run that offense and get in good position. Paul back over to Smock. Smock trying to work inside. Shot and saved there by Deitch again. Four to nothing our score as the ball comes deep into Botkins' turf and Motter will field it. He'll roll it upfield to Brent Metz. Very nice turf here at Community Field. Gets a true roll, and here come the Trojans. Rylan Paul upfield, nice passing. Monin over to the right side. Oslagi. Oslagi still controlling it. Back out to Metz. Metz trying to put the move back on. He'll send it over to number 14, which is Rylan Paul. And New Knoxville just will kick it away. Chasing it down is Caroline Leffel, but here come the Trojans again. Paul will have it. Smock back over to Monin. Some very experienced soccer players here. Tried to work it upfield, but Temple will disrupt it for New Knoxville. And number 9, Aris Oslagi, or let's make that number 4. Brent Metz will toss it in to Oslagi. Oslagi handles it. Back over to Smock. Smock over to Paul. Paul trying to look inside. Temple will get a foot on the ball, but here comes the shot, and it's a little bit high and off target for the Trojans. So Deitch will get the kick. Substitutes coming into the game for New Knoxville on this breezy evening of boys high school soccer. Deitch with the kick, fielded by the Trojans. Gukas will have it back over to his teammate. Smock will have it as Paul moves upfield. Paul goes towards the center. That's where the pass will go. Pass comes to Thorpe as Paul will go over to the left side along with Monin. Thorpe takes it to the end line. Now he'll make his move back inside. Centers it back over. New Knoxville's defense will kick it back out. Comes all the way to the end line. Nice move, Gukas. Right on the touch line, still has it. He'll handle the ball, moving inside. The senior has it, gets it over across the middle, but crossing pass is a little bit strong, and it's going to go past the end line. And Botkins should have a corner kick. Coming up as we are approaching the 30-minute mark of the second half. Trojans in control. 4-0 on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Corner kick goes towards the side of the goal and hits the net. So that's a kick for Josh Deitch for the New Knoxville Rangers. Deitch, one of the many seniors here tonight for New Knoxville, doing a nice job in goal despite being down 4-0. Rangers trying to get some offense, but Motter will come out of goal. He'll send it up to the left side in front of the New Knoxville bench. Trojans will set their offense up as they begin to move upfield. Metz will handle it on the right side. And it's going to be out of bounds. Past the touchline, pass intended for Oslagi, but New Knoxville will get the toss in as Tyler Apgar gets it into Waterman. Apgar had it, but now Smock will have it for New Knoxville, or for Botkins. Trojans trying to make the move again inside, but it's going to come back out, New Knoxville, but it's handled there by Metz. Metz to the right side. Metz looks across the field, sends a crossing pass to Hall, and the header is going to be collected in by Josh Deitch. So good attempt by the Trojans and another save for Deitch. .38:35 to go on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Oslagi, he's at midfield. Now Smock will have it. Trying to make that move inside. There's the pass to Monin. Monin doing battle for the ball. Shot by Thorpe, be a little bit high. As it sails over the crossbar, and Deitch will kick it away. Troy Dwenger, a starter and a sophomore, back into the lineup for New Knoxville. As we said earlier, the Rangers field a relatively young squad, made some nice progress in the last 3 or 4 matches, which has Kaylee Patterson optimistic. Rangers trying to put the attack on, but the Trojans, nice passing game, controlling it. In the center circle, Paul, he'll go right side. Monin looks ahead. He sees Thorpe. Thorpe will handle it. Thorpe trying to handle the soccer ball. Almost said basketball. How about that? Thinking ahead just a moment. Just thinking ahead. It's coming up. Give us a couple of weeks. We'll be doing that. Paul looks for Hall, but Albers comes out, and Paul will get it right back. Albers dogs him, trying to get it back up across midfield, but Botkins again. Boy, this is just not good for New Knoxville. Paul, there's the lead pass. Gukas, oh, just missed him. Or Oslagi, I mean. Oslagi had it. Thought he was going to get a shot. Not quite. Here come the Trojans, though. Only one loss on the season, and you can see why, as they'll chase this one down, and New Knoxville will try and send a few guys downfield. Thorpe will handle it. Sophomore had it for a moment. Paul near the center circle. Over in the right wing is Metz. Metz looks inside for Smock. Broken up by the Rangers. They just send it back downfield, and Gukas will regroup for the Trojans. Cross midfield. Botkins does a nice job passing the ball. As you can see, clock at 25:43. Upfield it comes. Here comes Paul. Hall's going to go to the right side. Of course, Oslagi is there, and Deitch will come out. Pick up his 4th save of the second half, as the shot not quite strong enough. Approaching the 25 minutes, and we've got a whistle, and gonna have a kick here for New Knoxville. Official will spot the ball, so shot coming up here by number 1 for the Rangers, Luke Stockler. Let's see what happens on the free kick. Good strong kick, and Motter will come out and field it. Paul right away, leading Paul. Can he get to it? Not quite. Goes out of bounds and past the end line. .24:20 to go on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. So Botkins will have their second corner kick of the half. Paul will do the honors. Centers it across, they go for the header. And it's going to be a little bit strong, so the Trojans will have to regroup. Not before number 10, Jay Schroeder, chases it down, he'll toss it in. Rangers trying to mount a little bit of an offense here, but there's a collision at center circle, and I believe that was Jay Waterman with the collision. So clock now approaching 23 minutes, so Jay Schroeder will get the kick near the center circle. Here comes the free kick by Schroeder. Kicks it long. And the shot goes wide. Good attempt, good try there by Schroeder. New Knoxville trying to mount a little bit of offense. Waterman's done a nice job getting it inside territory. Dwenger with the header. It'll go past the touchline. So inbounds it comes. Throw into Gooks, and Gookas will work it upfield. They get it to the center circle. Here comes Smock. Dwenger again on defense for the Rangers. They get it deep inside the penalty box area. There's the shot, a little bit too strong by Hall as it goes out of bounds and over the iron in the net, so Deitch will kick it away on the keeper kick. Upfield, Paul will have it. Paul trying to go inside. Ranger defense is there. Hall will lead Oslagi on the right side. He collides with Albers. Hall comes up with it, trying to work inside. Ranger defense will cut it off. Stockler will send it up to the center circle, but Botkins will regain control, and they'll set it up as we move along here in the second half. 4-0 our score. Botkins with the lead on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Here comes a shot by Smock, and Deitch will make the save. Let's take a look at that one more time on our winners quality meets replay. You see the shot. Deitch with a nice clean save. As Motter gets it downfield. Here comes Smock. He'll slow it up a little bit over to the right side. Oslagi, Albers on him for New Knoxville. Oslagi tries to take it inside. He cuts the corner, maintains control. Crossing pass. Comes back over. Smock will have it in front of the goal. There's the shot and another save by Deitch. Here comes a second shot. That one's going to be wide. That's the 6th save here in the second half, and with 13 in the first half, Deitch has, I believe, a total of 19 saves in this contest for New Knoxville. He'll kick it away. Substitutes coming in to the game for both squads. Botkins will keep it on their end. Nice header. Here comes Monin. Monin, he'll work the right side. Tries to lead Smock. Albers trying to get it for New Knoxville, but Smock will regain control. He'll move it inside. Smock, he'll handle it. Back over right in front of the goal, looking for Paul, but it's a little bit past him. See if Botkins can regain it. Ball still in play. I thought I heard a whistle. Botkins still will control it as we go under the 19-minute mark in the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Here comes Smock. Rangers trying to cut him off. Albers comes up to help out his teammate. Smock passes it away, and Temple will send the ball onto the track. So that'll be a corner kick for the Trojans. Third corner kick of the half. That means Rylan Paul, number 14, to kick it for the black and gold Botkins. Comes back out to Paul. He'll handle it. Paul, kick goes out, and that's going to be off Botkins, I believe. So the keeper kick comes back to Deitch. He'll tow it up. Big night of high school soccer here on NKTelco Sports. Have tonight's game, which for Botkins, a win clinches a Western Ohio Soccer League championship. And then in the second game later tonight, of course, Anna and Botkins squared off for at stake again is the Western Ohio Soccer League championship. So a lot of good soccer here on NKTelco Sports. As the Botkins Trojans here with a 4-0 lead, 17:15 to go. Second half of play. Here comes Paul. He's coming down the field on the offense. He'll send one Deitch's way. He'll field it. And will kick it away. Total shots here in the second half by Botkins. A little bit of a reduction, but we still got in the first half, but we still got a little bit more than 16 minutes to go. 4-0 our score. Botkins with the lead. 2 out of those 4 goals by Smock, John Smock, as Metz kick will go off of Albers of New Knoxville, and Metz will toss it in. He'll get it back from Paul, and now Thompson will work it back over to Smock. Get it out on the far side. Ranger defense rushes out there. Lots of movement. Leffel tries to clear it, can't do it. Here comes the pressure, and that shot by Smock goes straight up in the air. Header attempt by Albers. There's the shot by, I believe that was Smock. Let's take a look at that one again on replay. Boy, what a nice defensive play by Deitch. Beautiful save by the New Knoxville goalie. And that means a corner kick for the Trojans in front of the goal. Lots of activity. It's a scrum. It comes loose. Botkins trying to gain it at the end line. Paul will pull it back out. He'll send it over to his teammate. There's a shot on goal, or a shot a little bit too strong by Devin Monger. And the shot sails over the crossbar as Monger put a lot of velocity into it. Got a whistle. We're going to stop things here for just a moment. As we approach the 14-minute mark, go under 15, and Deitch will kick it away on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. 4-0 Botkins, as Monger will chase it down. Devin has it, dumps it back off to goalie Motter. Here comes Gukas back over to Monger. Monger works on the left side, moves it across midfield. Rangers trying to apply a little bit of a pressure. Paul will have it now, though. He's in the opening. He stretches it out. Here comes the shot. It's going to go wide. Trojans had an opportunity there. Good move by Paul into the open field and put the heat on Josh Deitch that time, but that time the shot just wide to Deitch's right. Here come the Trojans again. Paul down the middle of the field. Picked up there by Monin. Shoots the lead pass up front. Smock open goal, and he finds it. Take a look at that one more time. Got the hat trick, does he? 13:35. Smock with the score. Makes it 5-0, but boy, what an outstanding assist there by a freshman, Corey Koenig. Beautiful assist by Koenig. He dumps it off to Smock, and Deitch just unable to get back that time. And it's 5-0. Botkins with the lead on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Here comes Smock. Looks upfield. Jack Steinke chasing it down in the end line. He'll bring it back out. And yet another save by Deitch. Strong kick downfield. Waterman's going to try and chase it down. Upfield, Monin. It'll be cleared out by Albers. Richilling trying to chase it down for New Knoxville, but the Trojans will just send it back to their goalie, Motter, and reset. They've got the 5-0 lead, 12:20 to go, and then First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Almost stole there by Andrew Leffel. Waterman with it now. Tries to move it forward. He'll go down to the left side, and Waterman is going to go out of bounds off Gukas. And New Knoxville will have the throw in and an opportunity here. Toss in by Leffel. Waterman back to Leffel. Leffel crossing pass. Intended there for Richilling, but Smock's going to come away with it. Lead pass up to Monin. Monin trying to get control of it as Koenig will come over for Botkins. It's going to go out of bounds right at midfield. So Botkins will toss it in. Lots of substitutes. Number 18, Connor Butcher into the lineup for Botkins, a freshman. Botkins controlling things here as the clock begins to count down. Paul leads Monger, and another save by Deitch. Kick downfield by the Rangers. Mock will handle it. Center circle. Paul. Here comes Botkins running their offense. Lead pass knocked away by New Knoxville, but Gukas will have it. Off to his teammate right in front of the Botkins bench, and it'll go past the touchline, and New Knoxville will throw it in. Botkins just pulls it back a little bit. They'll set their offense up. With it is Butcher. Butcher gets it to midfield. Koenig, number 5, for a moment had it as Paul. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Past the end line and off of Deitch, so that's going to be a corner kick for the Trojans. Monin with the corner kick. Rangers get the header. It's going to come back out front. Smock. Lead pass, tried to find Koenig up front. Butcher will have it. Back over to number 14, Paul. He's going to go past the end line, and Knoxville will kick it away. Deitch with the kick. Paul will handle it for Botkins. Koenig has it, and back to Smock. Smock trying to get it over his teammate in the left wing, but Knoxville will clear it back out. But Botkins, relentless. Paul, good defense by the Rangers. Here comes Hall, and he tried to sneak one in, so to speak, but Albers found it. So the shot will go out of bounds, and the corner kick will come to the Trojans. Monin with the kick. And it's going to go long, but Botkins is going to chase it down. They'll set things back up. They'll move it back out. Smock. Inside, the battle there with Troy Dwenger. And there's the longer shot, but good defense there by Deitch again. Connor Butcher, number 18, handled it briefly. New Knoxville trying to wrestle it upfield. Botkins just being patient. Good passing game. They handle it very well. Monger. Back over to Metz. Butcher has it. Peel will have it now for New Knoxville. Albers, kick's going to go out as Butcher hustling after it, but out of bounds it goes. Substitutes coming into the game as we go under 6 minutes. Our score, Botkins 5, New Knoxville nothing. On the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Deitch with the kick. Paul will have it at midfield. Stammen briefly has it for New Knoxville, but it's going to be a throw in. Paul will have it. He'll handle it. Sends it across the field. Albers has it for New Knoxville for a moment. Smock trying to get the pass inside New Knoxville. Sends it down deep. And Smock will get it to Butcher. Butcher down to Koenig. Koenig will handle it on the end line. Nice move inside. Albers will get a partial deflection and it goes out of bounds. Butcher on the toss towards the goal. Monin had it, but New Knoxville's Stockler will send it away. Monger in midfield. Now here comes Paul. He's looking right at the goal. Shoots up, tries to get a pass inside. Knoxville defense will cut it off, and here come the Trojans. They'll set it back up. Smock will handle it. He'll go right side. Pulls it back up. Nice little feed to Paul. Paul looks inside. New Knoxville defense comes out. Paul will have it out front. Looks for Butcher inside the box, but it's well defended by New Knoxville. And Deitch once again fields it. He'll kick it away. And Smock will get control of the ball. Nice little feed to Paul. He moves it ahead. Rangers try to take it away. Winger's tackle doesn't work, so it goes back all the way, and Motter will field it. Gukas, top of the penalty arc. Paul all the way up to Butcher. Tries to send it to the middle of the field. Rangers had something to say, but now Smock, who's done a great job controlling this part of the field. Tonight's contest for Botkins. Working the clock. Metz. Back over to Gukas. Looks for Paul. Metz will come out. He'll send it back to his teammate as they work the midfield area. Smock tries to send it inside to Paul, but New Knoxville's defense will kick it past the touchline, and the throw in will come up by Brant Metz. Stop the clock for substitutions, I believe. Lots of substitutes being made at this time. Now the whistle blows and clock will count down. Lots of seniors have played here tonight for these two squads. They recognized them in advance. Nate Gukas, Brendan Thompson, Adam Hall, Xavier Monin, Devin Monger for the Botkins Trojans. For New Knoxville, Joelle Delisle, Caroline Leffel, Grant Temple, and Josh Deitch. All, that's for the New Knoxville Rangers, all their final regular season contests. Of course, tournament looming up for both these two teams. High expectations for Botkins and New Knoxville. A little bit of a resurgence here for a young squad at the end of the season. They're looking forward to a matchup against Spencerville, a team they lost to 3-0 very early in the season. Rangers on the attack. Ritchilling had it for a moment for New Knoxville. Comes the shot from outside. Motter will come up and field it as Dwenger gets the shot, but Motter will field it. Carson Motter, he'll just hold the ball. And New Knoxville will apply the pressure as we go under 1 minute. And he'll kick it away. And it's going to go past the touchline in front of the Botkins bench. And some kudos to the Botkins head coach, Kevin Lynch, as Trojans are going to wrap up yet another Western Ohio Soccer League championship. It's standard fare almost for this program. Great effort last year, and now they get to look forward to tournament play as we've got a foul in the center circle. Go against the Rangers, and kick is away, and Motter will hold it, and that's going to be the end of this contest here from Community Park in Botkins as the final seconds count down, and Botkins comes away with a very solid, impressive victory over a determined and hustling New Knoxville squad. Our score, Botkins 5, New Knoxville 0. We'll be back with our recap right after this.
Schwiedemann pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
Running a small business. Your hands are full. We can help. NKTelco partners with local companies by providing business-class internet, phone, TV, support, and more. Our advanced system delivers the speed you need with enhanced reliability and support. Running a business is tough. Contact NKTelco and let our expert team give you a hand.
Hometown opportunity. Sweeterman's Pharmacy. SecureCom. Ferguson Construction.
Serving education, healthcare, government, industrial, and commercial businesses, SecureCom of Minster has been the provider of safety and communication solutions since 1998. As a locally owned and operated company, SecureCom staffs highly skilled technicians and certified installers, fully capable of handling all your design, installation, and maintenance needs. They specialize in the integration of fire alarm, door access control, surveillance cameras, phone systems, fiber optics and data, and cabling and
Not every kid wants to go to college. Some kids work better with their hands.
It's a good thing that they come and they learn hands-on.
Once you gain a skill, that's yours.
There's always room for advancement within the trades.
Like conditioned to believe that you had to go to college to be successful. And now I genuinely think that trade skills are extremely valuable and we need a lot more people that are willing to go that route.
Precision Strip. Tom and Jerry's. Kogi Plumbing and Heating. Carriage Works. New Knoxville Supply Company.
Clopay Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopay.com/careers.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? Nidec Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. Nidec is a global company that is growing with its sights on being $1 billion company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at Nidec Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with Nidec.
Thank you for your patience as we construct a new fiber broadband service in your area. We know that along with this process comes disruption in the easements and right-of-way areas, and we are restoring most areas as we complete them. A few areas will have some utility work installed, so we need to wait for the work to be completed before the lawns can be repaired. We're very close to having the fiber or coax drops cleaned up and replaced with fiber optic drops. Hang in there just a little longer, and we'll have a majority of the new fiber system installed.
Nidec Minster. Clopay. Keyhole Pizza.
Back here at Community Park in Botkins, the Trojans wrap up another Western Ohio Soccer League championship with a solid 5-0 win over the New Knoxville Rangers. And I would add a very determined New Knoxville Rangers as they tried to play defense for both halves and lost 5-0. But let's take a look at our numbers, all brought to you by Wagner's IGA. And on the scoreboard, 5-0. Botkins the winner. 37 shots for the Trojans and 19 of them on goal. Carson Motter in goal for Botkins had 3 saves, and the Trojans had 7 corner kicks. And the big number on the New Knoxville side that pops out is the play of goalie Josh Deitch. He had 24 saves for the New Knoxville Rangers, did an admirable job against a very strong Botkins Trojan squad. Rangers on offense, only 4 shots, 2 of them on goal, and no corner shots. So our final stats all brought to you by Wagner's IGA. And that brings us to our player of the game tonight. And it's pretty easy for the Botkins Trojans. John Smock, he scored 3 times for the Rangers. He scored at 34:52 in the first half, putting the Trojans up 1-0. He came back 10 minutes later at 24-16 with his second goal. Teammate Xavier Monin scored with 16-12 to go in the first half to make it 3-0. Then Smock added his third goal with 13:35 to go, and that made it 5-0. In between that time, Keegan Thorpe, a sophomore, scored right out of the half at the 35-32 mark for the Botkins Trojans. So a big night for the Botkins boys soccer program. They move on. They're 6-0 in Western Ohio Soccer League play and become the champions once again as this program continues to roll along, upping their record to a very nifty 12-1-2. New Knoxville, as their coach Kaylee Patterson had said before tonight's match, we're moving in the right direction. They had a win, a couple of ties at the end of the season. They fall to 1-12-2. So we'd like to thank all of our sponsors here tonight. Well, obviously our player of the game tonight brought to you by NKTelco. Tonight's game also brought to you by the following sponsors: Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All-Glaze Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, and NKTelco, bringing you tonight's match between New Knoxville and Botkins. Follow WCSM AM 1350, 96.7 FM, and their internet exclusive games on WCSMradio.com all season. Your sports leader in Mercer and All-Glaze counties. Also like to thank these sponsors as well. 5-star recruitment sponsor, Crown Equipment Corporation. MVP sponsors, Clopay and DDEC Minster. Scoreboard, First National Bank. Keys to the game, Keyhole Pizza. Replays, Winners Meats. Starting lineup, Sydney All-Glaze Audiology. Timeout sponsor, Precision Strip. Our stats and recap sponsor, Wagner's IGA, and our player of the game, brought to you by NKTelco. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school soccer on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Tonight's match replayed Saturday, October the 16th at noon, and Saturday, October the 23rd at 6 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. I'd like to thank our crew here tonight, our director Scott Robinson, on the camera tonight Andy Bundy. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and our final score, it's a Western Ohio Soccer League championship night for the Botkins boys soccer program. Our final score from Community Park in Botkins, the Botkins Trojans 5 and the New Knoxville Rangers 0.